Okay. I promised I would come back and talk about what I've been using that has seriously changed the texture of my skin, because I've been on a journey. Many of my fellow Gen Xers out there, we're on this same journey. Let's hold hands. We'll get through this together. But all of a sudden, your whole life, you're like, oh, I have such large pores. I have such large pores. No. Menopause comes along and says, hold my beer, because all of a sudden, large pores and the makeup was sitting in the pores. And I went round and round. I mean, I'm still on the journey looking at skin tints and different complexion products for mature skin. It's the M word. No, it's fine. You know what? I'm going to embrace it. I'm embracing all things mature. So I heard somebody say on the internets, you don't have large pores, you have full pores. And I gagged a little bit. I did. I gagged a little bit. Then I pulled myself together and I thought, you could be right. So this is what I've been doing. First of all, standing in line at Sephora, you find many treasures. And there was a little box that had both of these items from Paula's Choice. The light gray is the Skin Perfecting 6% mandelic acid and 2% lactic acid liquid exfoliant. It's a time-released 8% AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, multi-layer complex. Okay, get this. Improves sun damage, dullness, and fine lines. Yes, please. This one right here, this is a kicker. Reverses a compromised skin barrier. I compromised my skin barrier because I went whole hog into retinols. And no, because our skin starts to get redder and redder as it's like a sign of age. It's part of aging. If you destroy the skin barrier, if you're trying to exfoliate to the point that you want brighter skin, you want to reduce dullness, of course, right? All the things, reducing the fine lines and wrinkles. Well, retinols are very strong. You're supposed to start out slow and maybe just a couple times a week until you build up to it, because more is more and more is not better. When you go too far, you end up creating the same problem you're trying to correct. You end up getting flaky, dull. Now it's irritated and it's super red. Okay, so learn from my mistakes, please. We'll talk about retinols in another show. But today, okay, so this is a liquid exfoliant. This is gentle enough to be used. It says you could use it twice a day, morning and night, is part of your regular cleansing routine, okay? This guy is the Bad Mama Jamma. He is, and that's how you remember it. He's a BHA. This is an AHA. This is a BHA, Bad Mama Jamma. He's hardcore. We're only doing this guy like twice a week to start, okay? This is a 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, salicylic acid. It will unclog and shrink enlarged pores. Well, because they're not full anymore. Gross. Smooths and evens out skin tone. Yes, please, unless you go too far. And then it will do the opposite of that, okay? So, but you can get these in a twofer at Sephora in the little checkout line. If I can find a link for that, I'll put it down below. Otherwise, I can just give you the link for the big one. I think you need both, because this is your daily, okay? Now, I like to give options, okay? Let me tell you, this guy, see, I'm almost out of it. This is Glow Recipes Watermelon Glow. It's a PHA and a BHA. Now, I had an AHA and a BHA, and then I had this one. I'm like, wait a minute. Because I remembered after I got this, I'm like, but wait, I have this one, and I really liked it, and I did notice a difference in the shrinkage of my pores. So this is a PHA, which I had to look it up for you. I thought it was poly. I was correct. Polyhydroxy acid. smooths the skin by gently removing buildup, while 2 types of effective BHAs and tea tree extracts help clean, decongest, and reduce the appearance of pores without irritation. Okay, so, and this has watermelon juice in it. Smells lovely. It has amino-rich ingredients. They help retain moisture, soothe the skin. Okay, so this has some hydration in it too. It's hydrating and exfoliating. Decide what you want to do. I feel like I just decide. I can't decide for you. I can't decide for you. I was trying to. I can't do it. Of course, these are all at Sephora. If you buy something on Amazon, let me just give you a hot tip. When you look it up on Amazon, underneath the description, if it says, so this brand is Glow Recipe, if it says visit the Glow Recipe store, yay, do that. And you can get it. It's this guy on Amazon is $36. This lasts a really long time. I'll tell you how to apply these in a second. If it says under the description, brand, and then it dash, and then it says Glow Recipe, I wouldn't do it. It's probably fine. I wouldn't do it. They're telling you what the brand is. They're not saying the brand is selling it. I will not buy, there are certain products I will not buy on Amazon unless they're sold by the company's store. If the company has a store on Amazon, I will buy it from them directly, okay? So, just a little, the more we know, okay? We're learning. We're learning here. I'm your after school special today, okay? To apply these, you can use a cotton pad if you want, but some of it's going to get in there and stay in there. It's up to you. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. But you can, it's meant to go in your hands, put just a little quarter size amount and pat it on your face. Pat it in there, get it in there, and then let it sit. Let it sit. It does, it takes a couple minutes. The more you exfoliate, the faster it absorbs. See, that's the thing. This is how you know, not only through having full pores, enlarged pores, do you know that you need to exfoliate, but also your skin will be dull. Also, when you go to put your moisturizer on, do you feel like it almost lathers, like it just sits there? It's hard to get it in. It's because you have all these layers of dead skin cells, okay? So, now, these have helped to unclog my pores and shrink my pores. Now let's move on to hydration. I cannot say enough about this. It's Tear is the brand. They do have, I will double check on Amazon for you real quick because I'm a full service situation. I looked it up a minute ago, but now it's gone. So let me make sure. I'm looking at the title of it here. And does it say shop Tear store? Yes, it does. Visit the Tear store. Okay, this is maybe a brand you haven't heard of if you're not on the socials. It's a Korean brand and it's very popular. I have not tried any of their makeup or any. This is the only product I've used from them. They actually sell some of this stuff at Costco too. I just got this and I haven't tried any of it yet. But they have like a whole set of a moisturizer, collagen lifting eye cream. These are the same. I don't know why they gave me two in two different containers, but that's okay. So we'll see. I'll try this out. I'll let you know. But I saw it and I grabbed it. This toner, it's a milky toner, has ceramides in it. So think of it almost like a serum, but a hydrating toner, like literally a drink of water for your skin. And you do the same thing with this. You put it in your hands, pat it on. Some people just go lickety split and they just all these milky toners and all this stuff one after the other. I think for a hydrating milky toner, if some people like to use just, I heard an esthetician say you can layer up to 7. Who's got that kind of time? I'd like to meet them. I do not. So milky toners, you can layer one after the other. If I were you, when it came to my exfoliants, so like, let's just take these. This guy in the morning, this guy at night, on a Sunday, like a Sunday and a Thursday, okay? Twice a week at night. This guy, morning and night. Don't use this at night when you're using this at night, okay? So it's Sunday morning, Sunday night. It's Monday morning, Monday night. Tuesday morning, Tuesday night. Wednesday, morning, night. Thursday, morning, night. Put him away. You're not seeing him again till Sunday, okay? You have 2 boyfriends. One you see twice a day. This is your husband. This is your boyfriend, okay? You only get to see him twice a week. It's enough. Who's got time? Okay? Okay. If you're using this guy, morning and night, you wouldn't use these all together. You just choose. Use this, and then when you're done, go use this, and then see. Oh, I really missed that other one. Oh, okay, well, yeah, fine. Doesn't matter. Let these absorb. Full absorption. Because you want them to get in there and unclog, okay? No, you don't have to wipe it away. I know what you're thinking. You're like, but how does it? No, we don't ask. We're not the chemists. We just do what it says, and I'm telling you it works. So you let it dry. So what I do, I wash my face. I take the makeup off first. Because then when you wash your face, you want to clean your skin. That's a whole other Oprah. We'll talk about that another day. Then I do my toner, unless it's Sunday night and I'm with my boyfriend. Do your toner. Go get your jammies on. Okay? By the time you're done with that, come back. This is dry. Now, milky toner. Because now I'm going to hydrate. Put some of this in. Yes, your face will be wet. Look at it. Of course, it's going to be wet. It's okay. Face is wet. Leave it. Brush your teeth. Floss. Don't forget to floss. Floss your teeth. Let it dry. Is it dry yet? Maybe not. Okay, now I'm going to brush my teeth. Is it dry yet? Yeah. Now you use your serums. Again, serums, gonna do it in another one. All right? Because otherwise I will be here all day. I am planning on going live once a week as a regular rotation. Stay tuned for that. So like you can ask questions and whatever. And I might have the answer to it and I might not. But if I don't know, I will tell you I don't know. Okay? I just really needed my Gen X sisters to understand what has changed my makeup game. Fix the skin and the makeup looks amazing. Now, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you. So we need to remove the dead skin cells. We need to hydrate, okay? And I do use serums, and then I use a good moisturizer after that. Again, that's another discussion. Today, take a perfect example. I did my makeup. I was super hydrated. I did my makeup, but as I am getting older, and I'm 55 now, I find that where I used to, when I was younger, I would get oily in the early afternoon. Now I find when I look, it's not that my skin feels dry, but when I look at it right in here, the makeup looks like it's starting to settle into the pores and it's looking a little dry and dull. Here's the fix. I used to get so mad, I'd just slap moisturizer on top of it, okay? You don't have to do that. There's many out there. It's not a setting spray. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist. I don't know what 4 things. I looked it up. I need Selena to call me because I don't know what the 4 things are. It says it's going to help. It's an all-in-one mist under and over makeup for a refreshed complexion. I think that's all we need to know. It helps soothe and calm the skin. Soothe and calm This biphase formula also features niacinamide and sodium hyaluronate. So those are both, it's for the appearance of plumper, smoother skin. Those maybe 4. I don't know. We don't, you know what? Sometimes we're just not meant to know. So this is what I did right before I hit this button to go live or to record. I started noticing I was dry around here, and I was going to record it for you. But in full disclosure, the cleaners, it's the day for the cleaners. It's a beautiful day. I love this day. But they started up the vacuum. So I was like, well, it's not meant to be, and I'm not going to sit here with dry skin while I'm waiting. So, but I'll show you what I did. Shake it up to mix it together, and then you just spray it over your makeup, okay? So this is where the magic happens. So your face is wet. It's literally wet. Now, if I had patience, I would have just waited to see if it would have just corrected itself on its own. I think it probably would have, but I don't have patience. So I just started kind of doing one of these guys and blending it in. And I'm telling you, everything's smoothed out. Everything's smoothed out. No more makeup sitting in the pores. No more dryness. We're good in the hood. This is the mini. The big one is, okay, now this is a perfect example. I'm on the Rare Beauty product here on Amazon. Underneath it, it says brand, Rare Beauty. So if I click on that, it takes me to other Rare Beauty products, but it's not sold by Rare Beauty. It's probably fine, but it could be not fine. So I would get this. I don't believe Rare Beauty is sold at Ulta, so go to Sephora and get this. And start with the little one. They're more expensive by the ounce, but personally, I would rather, I do like the size of this because it's perfect for travel. It does last a long time, and I would rather do the smaller ones so then I can try other things. So that's that. I hope that was helpful for you. If you have anything that you've tried that you love, let me know below, because maybe I'll try it too. Or if there's something you've been curious about that you would like me to try, I will buy it so you don't have to, and then I will give you my full report. I mean, your skin might be different than mine, so that, you know, it may not be the same, but I am happy to do the Lord's work on your behalf. If you need me to go to Sephora to try out some things, I promise that I will. Okay. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye.